I've always been a big career executive. So one could almost say that I married my job. I started in marketing and I used to run brands all over the country. In fact, I was honored to be sent to Asia and I ran brand marketing for a company all throughout the Far East as well. And I was coughing and holding my side. And I felt something. And I went to the doctor and I said, let's hope that I broke a rib from the cough. And she said, it's highly likely, most likely you did. This cough you have is horrible. I said, but I don't think it is. And sure enough, I said to the doctor, I think we probably need to have it tested. And we did, and it was stage 3 breast cancer. Do I live my life, or do I sit home and fight this cancer? What does that look like? And that for me was the real question. Of course, I lost my hair, but all sorts of things happened, things that I just didn't expect. You know, your face got puffy, and all of a sudden I couldn't see my eyes because my skin was just puffing up around them. I had all these brown spots. I'm like, okay, I know that comes with age, but really it's happening overnight. You know, that was chemo-induced. A friend of mine introduced me to 4 other women who'd gone through breast cancer. And we sat with each of them one at a time, and they each shared something that had made a difference for them, something that they hadn't expected on the cancer journey. They each shared a morsel, and that little glimmer kept me going a long time. So the book started with the blog and with people saying to me, wow, I didn't know that. I wanted people to be able to go to a chapter based on what was happening to them at that time. So I didn't want you to have to read all through every treatment I had, but I wanted you to be able to go and say, wow, I'm going through radiation right now. What should I expect? And the series is called the Be Radiant series, and right now it has 3 sections. The first section is your radiant self, and it deals with some of the physical things that will happen to our bodies. And so it talks about then things like makeup and what color should you use when your skin is all washed out.
So we're at a point now where we're pretty much ready for categorizing everybody's color and what they feel comfortable with for makeup.
The second seminar is entitled Fashion, Food, and Fatigue. And the fashion is all the things that you should think about or know about before you're going through chemo or when you're having surgery. I mean, this is a silly one, but it's so important. Like, don't wear skinny jeans to chemo. People wear skinny jeans to chemo because they think, well, we'll be a little comfortable, a little fashionable. And 7 hours later, you've been filled with fluids, and the only thing you wish is that you could unzip those pants of yours. Our third seminar is Your Fabulous Future, and it talks about moving forward with cancer. Yes, your hair is going to grow back, and let's talk about what that's like, because it may come back short and curly and weird and like 100 colors. At least it did for me. So let's know that going in. Let's share that information. One of the things that's in every single seminar is a chapter from the book called The Girls Will Gather. And the idea of The Girls Will Gather is that women can share with other women and make a difference for each other.
The support comes not from one person.
Maybe it's nature, maybe it's nurture, but you know, I was lucky to have friends that stepped up quite a bit.
Cancer's the worst and the best thing that ever happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
Find that quiet place that allows you to be who you are, that allows your inner spirit to shine through, regardless of what's happening to your body, because you will find that that beautiful person is still there and is ready to come out.